by Env101. So welcome to week 2. And I want to say again, thank you for being here. This week, you've got a couple of things that are due. So you've got your discussions. Make sure you're getting those in on time with a reply to one of your classmates. That is also a mandatory part of this. You also have your first citizen science memo. Appreciate your patience with that, and make sure that you are putting in a science selfie like, oh look, clouds, or oh look, clouds, because it is rainy, and or birds. Hey, we technically don't have any birds here, but there are chickens across the road. Okay, so make sure you get your science selfie in there. That is a mandatory portion. Also, with your Excel sheet, you don't have to put the whole thing in. I just want to make sure that you're putting in the data as it stands. Okay, so you've got to be collecting it, because this is an important aspect of you learning how to do science. That's why you're doing it. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. You also have your first lab this week, your carbon footprint lab. Okay, this is a lot of fun. Okay, please remember to share this with your family, discuss it, or your friends, discuss it, have fun. Technically, as just so everybody knows, and we're all on the same page, carbon footprints are an invention of the oil industry. All right, and I used to work for the oil industry. Well, I was a regulator, so I worked for the state, but I worked in the oil fields. Carbon footprint was and is an attempt by the oil industry to say, hey, it's not our fault that you're polluting the world. It's your fault because you're the ones that are addicted to our products. So just like any good drug dealer, they foisted the problem onto us, the users. And as you can see, pretty much loads and loads of cars. All right. So everybody's, and around here, I mean, think about my carbon footprint. My carbon footprint's huge. Everything that you just saw, that has to be imported. Like literally put on a ship and brought here. That's an extra chunk of carbon that I'm producing by just living. Okay, so keep that in mind. Look at everything in your life. Like, think about how far something has to travel as you're doing the lab. Okay, just think about that in general throughout the class. How far do things have to travel to get to you? All right, it's really just that one simple thing. You're like, wow, really? Okay, have fun with this. Let me know what questions you have. Okay, cheers.